Hey everybody, Kit here, and welcome back to the Brooks Legacy Hope Edition. Yeah. A friendly reminder, if you're just tuning in and you're kind of wondering, Generation 2? Where's Generation 1? Or what's this talk about? Andy? Hello, phone. All of the pertinent links will be in the description below. Yeah, so happy Wednesday. Let me just mute that, sorry. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. We're halfway through the week. Oh boy. Yeah. Anyway. We got this. So this one's probably going to be a little bit of a longer one. Maybe? I don't know. I kind of thought Andy's would be longer. But it ended up being just about where I wanted it, so that was good. And if I keep talking, this will be longer, so let's get into it. Sorry. Red has been feeling a tad neglected lately. Time for an impromptu bathroom cuddle with my favorite fox. Who's a good boy, huh? Red, that's who. I always love it when he sticks his tongue out to lick me. I feel so special. Although he always looks so judgy when I go to kiss his snoot. Speaking of kisses, I wonder if Erwin will like him. Or if he's allergic. If he doesn't like pets, that might be a deal breaker. He does seem like the sickly type, but he's sweet, so that makes up for it. Then again, Erwin handles this heat far better than me, so perhaps not. I bet Erwin would love you as much as I do, Red. Red doesn't seem enthused. He'll come around. So my book sales have been steadily increasing as of late. So that, combined with Andy's promotion, meant we upgraded the basement a little, giving each of us a space. I am now able to make some videos and grow my little fan base. Something I didn't like to do as a kid, but now I love it. Isn't that funny? Plus, yoga. I need something to keep my mind at ease. I've got a lot going on. I got some goodies from the curio shop to make it a little fancy, colorful, you know? I'm not good at this. Is anyone good at this? I've seen videos of people on their heads. How is that possible without crunching your neck bones like crackers? I think this is more my speed, and it's definitely hard. I'm glad I didn't take Andy up on that personal training. His pace would murder me, I think. I also have a little office space for writing, with more stuff from the curio shop and other odds and ends. My own little space, built from my hard work. Mine and Andy's. Look, Mom. Look how far we've come. And, truth be told, it feels amazing that we did it with our own names and merit, and not just piggybacking off of Mom's name. But I know that did help me a little bit in my case. Still, I did this. We both did. It's a good thing that I have that studio space to work with now, because I need the space. I've been getting super busy. My publisher is squawking at me constantly. Video studios are contacting me like crazy. I'm a level 2 celebrity now. Woohoo. And with my investigative internship. Yep, I am exhausted. But I love it. Every single thing. And speaking of publishers, he'll be happy I made my deadline. Another book down! Erwin's grand space adventure is complete, out and ready for the world to read. I hope a certain red-headed namesake likes his complimentary copy. He inspired the story with his love for science fiction and our nightly phone calls. From his stupid large grin, I think he does. And with that, the nerves get settled down. He gave me something in return, and I love it so much I will cherish it forever. But as much as I want to stay and bug him until he's off of work, I have work to do. There are more of these pods showing up all around town. I am beginning to take quantitative data using time cards and spreadsheets along with a map of their geographical location. What days they appeared, how long they stay, growth rate, anything I can. And it was doing this that I found this strange airplane crash site. I need to go investigate that at some point. Perhaps soon. Tomorrow even. What secrets does it hold? Good morning, Red. I'll see you later, buddy. Good morning kisses from Red. That means it's going to be a good day. It's time for me and my poor foot attire, blame the Watcher, to explore this place fully, to unearth the mysteries and figure out why in the world no one has cleaned up an obvious health hazard. This cannot be healthy for the environment. All the metal and oils leaching into the desert soil. 2 doors, both locked. One to the cockpit, and another that goes into the body of the plane. I cannot see into the cockpit, so to the body it is. I can see the hidden cameras moving as I try the door. They aren't obvious. In fact, if you were to ask me to point to them, where I would point, you would not see a camera. I can't tell you how I know they were there, but I just did. After I tried the door, then knocked, a gruff man's voice appeared over the intercom. Come in. The door clicked open, and I was allowed to enter. This is getting strange. How I suddenly knew there would be just one man below, and that he was not going to be my enemy. My head is suddenly hurting. These stairs feel monumental. If I go down there, I will not be the same. It's a choice. And one I chose. It's a maze of dark tunnels. Fear hounds my footsteps. My head and heart pound in unison. But my steps are steady. Eventually, I come to an underground bunker. Sure enough, there is just the one man sitting at the computer connected to the cameras. Hello there. My name is Hope. It is very nice to meet you, George Cahill. He's terse, short, and to the point, but it's obvious he is swayed over by my charm. If only just a little. Is this your plane, Mr. Cahill? Just George, and yes. It took me a while, but my charm managed to win me some favors. Turns out George Cahill was the pilot of the crashed airplane above. He crashed here a while ago, but he cannot recall exactly why or where he was coming from, or much at all, really. He just remembers the lights and everything failing. He doesn't know anything about the strange behavior of the town outside. He rarely goes outside. The purple pod bulbs? Nope. He doesn't know anything about that either. Yeah. Ever since his crash, he has grown very suspicious of everything and everyone, and remains in this bunker he built with his own 2 hands. Can't trust the green uniforms, Hope. Never trust the government. The government or military, George? Both. Do you remember why? I don't remember. He was very frustrated with his lapsed memory. But the lights. Gotta avoid those. I nodded and gestured at his jacket and pins. They were similar but different to my brother's. Did you work for the government or military? He nods, then shakes his head. Yes. But no, not this one in this strange town. But I don't remember. When he began to sob, I gave him a hug. "It's okay, Mr. Calhoun. It's okay." Mr. Calhoun was very helpful for me. He didn't remember much, but when I showed him the pods and photos I took from the science lab, he remembered that place being the source of the lights, and some of the lights were a strange purple. Then, well, I did something I'm not exactly proud of looking back on it, but I did it. I planted a bug on him. It was just in case he ever had anything more to say on the lights, or if someone came to grab him, I would have proof and maybe I could help. But given how suspicious he is by nature, I'm afraid this just made him more paranoid. It's clear he isn't all there in the head. We talked long enough, he sort of zoned out, actually. And when he began to fall asleep, I decided to take a quick look at his computer records just for a bit of research. I'll leave everything just as it was so he doesn't notice. If Mom could see me now. Actually, she'd kill me. So it's a good thing she can't. I hope. I got out of there just in time, and Erwin gave me a call. "Wanna meet up for another date?" "Oh, yes." Alrighty, guys. Whew. Yeah, that ended up being about a bit of a longer part, huh? Okay, so Hope. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lights, the science lab, a plane crash. Just what is she uncovering? And then a date with Erwin. Oh yes. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting because, as time goes on, I think, as I kind of touched actually on in Andy's episode yesterday, they're generational wealth, and they're going beyond, and they're growing in their own way, similar to the way Eden did, but they're all doing it their own way, and the basement and everything. It's just really kind of cool to see them progress, at least as for me. And Hope now starting to go down the celebrity route from her mom, and she really wasn't a fan of it as a kid. Ironically enough, Andy was the one who wanted to make videos and stuff more. Like, he had, well, they called them whims back then. Ooh. We're not going to talk about that. These photos are from 2019. Looking at the 2023 on my computer. Oh, anyway. But it is interesting to see how the dynamics change as they get older, and Hope's starting to get a little bit of fame. Will she keep going? She loves writing, and you can get famous doing that, so yeah. And then the crash in this investigation, I wonder where it's all gonna lead. But anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for me and the Brooks this week. Of course, Stardew Valley and The Sims Medieval will be on, tomorrow and Friday. But yeah, so Andy and Hope will be back next week as per normal. We've got a date for certain with Hope, maybe with Andy as well. I don't know, honestly. He's having a great time with Lisa. He is having a wonderful time, and I am so here for it. He deserves it. But yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed these videos this week. Let me know what you think down below if you would like to. If not, no worries. And I will see y'all another time. Possibly, maybe, who knows. Have a good one, and happy hump day. Bye. Not me forgetting my own catchphrase of "don't forget where the waters flow like a sea squirrel." Okay, bye.